Let's go. One time. What's good for everyone in the room? This is Ivy Talks, episode number
11. My favorite club. Nah.
Before I can even get into it, number 11. Yes.
You.
Prime number 11. Hello, fellow co-host Al.
Someone Blaze. What's up, y'all? It's your man Holla Rock, Lex Rock. I'm backed up with my man DJ J Nice, Starboy, Music Media Lounge. Let's go. Double M in the building.
Double up in the building. What's going on? What's good?
MML.
Pleasure to have y'all in the place.
Yo, what up?
You gotta formally introduce yourself.
Well, I go by the name of Jay Nice, you know what I mean? Music Media Lounge. We over here. Got a new podcast in the building with y'all, so we excited to see how this goes.
And underscore
Ivy
Ivy
Talks.
Talks.
Ivy Talks, right?
We're here, yes, Ivy Talks. So, alright, it's been a week. It's been kind of a week. How y'all doing?
It's been a decent week, you know what I'm saying? We jumping into the last of the fourth quarter, the month of December to remember.
The madness.
A lot of big music been dropping. Everybody's trying to get in that fourth quarter dues. Fat Joe and Dre from Cool and Dre, Family Ties, they dropped. French Montana dropped. Fabulous. Of course, he got that, what's his joint called?
Summertime Shootout.
Summertime Shootout, yeah. 3,
Yes,
right?
Yes.
5. Roddy
Mhm.
Rich.
Roddy Rich was, it's something along the lines of excuse me
Yeah,
for
and
being
then
antisocial.
he did that. Max B dropped
Yeah,
one too.
whatever.
So there's some good mixtapes out there, good albums out there. We're gonna jump into that. Anything that you're gonna touch on?
Well, yeah, we're definitely gonna touch on, the music, what's going on, what's good. I definitely want to reach out to Juice WRLD's people
What up, Lo?
and family. all
Condolences
across
to
the
Juice
globe.
WRLD.
Our condolences to Juice WRLD and his family all around the globe, wherever y'all may be. And, we send our deepest condolences to you and your family. What happened to him was very unfortunate. We're going to get into it. Yeah,
What
for
part?
sure.
The feds coming to check the plane or him ODing?
The entire story is a little.
I think the OD thing is preventable and it's overrated
It's
though. You know,
theatrical.
I don't want to take away from his untimely death. You know, last time I saw he was about to drop another album. He did that boy freestyle on Flex.
Mm-hmm.
You know, getting them views and that attention up again. He's dope.
Oh,
I miss
he was, he
the Juice WRLD, the jump off point for him or, his
When he
waves.
did,
So I'm not really a person to be following him, but I
Lucid
dig it
Dreams.
from what I seen. It's that eclectic kind of
You
hip
don't
hop
remember
kind of
Lucid
thing.
Dreams?
Huh?
If you could play
Yeah,
it,
I heard it.
Yeah,
You took the
but,
whole the
yeah.
message beat, right? The
Yeah,
Nas
yeah.
joint. And it's cool.
But that's
I
like
don't know if he got fans like the Beehive or the Navy, so I don't want to disrespect them. But like I said,
No, you're right.
I got my own little taste
We gotta get into
of
it,
hip hop
right.
in the album. So
Okay. Alright, we'll get into it. And so yeah, we're gonna touch on that and some other hip hop news and then just talk about some other light topics as things get more interesting.
all right, so bring it.
Throughout the evening. So, alright, so in terms of new music, who we talking first? Fat Joe? We talking Fat Joe?
Yeah, we can go into that Fat Joe, that Family Ties. Me and Jay was chopping it up earlier. It's available on Dat Piff and all platforms out there, so go support it.
Yeah.
He's doing good numbers from what I see, but if I had to go break down the album 3 on the scale of 1 to 5.
3 on the scale of what?
3 on the scale of 1 to 5.
Okay.
A lot of attention has been given to that Eminem thing, but I think that's garbage.
No, I was trash in comparison to the rest.
I don't even know why people are still, going crazy on the frenzy to listen to Eminem, truthfully.
We're gonna get into that too.
Yeah, the Splash joint is
Yeah.
dope. The Projects is cool. My favorite track on there is, what's the shit called, Jay? Like Drive or Ride?
Which one?
On Family Ties. I think it's like track 11. I think that is a solid song that they really need to run the radio with and push out there. The shit with Ty Dolla and Jeremiah.
Oh,
that-
yeah, that was
That's
one of mine.
a banger
too.
right there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
No, that was one of mine as well, actually. Yeah, it was. I mean, how wrong can you go when you have Ty Dolla?
Nah, but Ty Dolla and Jeremiah ain't front. Jeremiah's getting a lot of
Well,
love lately,
Jeremiah
boy.
as well. I mean,
like he's definitely solidified on a lot of people's tracks in the fourth quarter.
no, he has.
Sometimes like getting 2 to 3 placements on certain people's mixtapes now.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's potent. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Fab, like he's on there 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, around there.
Joe, I think he's on there twice, so it's good shit. You know what I mean?
So, alright, so the $5 record was good. Let me see what's on my list. What else is on your list on the Fat Joe joint? Like, what was your overall impression though?
Like I said,
Like,
it's a
whoever
3.
may have not listened to it, like, what would you tell them?
Nah, but like I don't want to get it twisted, y'all. I'm a big Joey Crack fan.
Okay,
Fat Joe's been at it. People need to go check the history.
I agree.
I'm not sure if Jay will agree with me, but I'm gonna say this, yo. Out of the history of hip hop, Joey Crack is the top 10 when it comes to New York City rappers.
Yeah.
A lot of people ain't gonna agree with me, but I'm talking 40 years under the needle, 40 years on the microphone, 40 years on wax. Joey Crack is a top 10 rapper out of New York City.
Oh yeah.
He got a catalog that like so many people be sleeping on.
No, he does.
He got the joints. He stays relevant. He don't age. He looks better than
very
ever.
relevant.
You know what I mean? He is a trendsetter in his own.
Yeah.
What was this thing called back then? Fat Joe 560. First one to do a hip hop line back then. Latino rapper.
Yeah.
He put the crew on. He gave us Pun.
Yeah.
He gave us Terror Squad. He gave us Remy Ma. They fell out. They came back.
And they're still
You know what I
there.
mean?
Yeah.
He
I
went
mean-
toe to toe with 50.
I
Digging in the Crates crew, DITC, like he's that dude. So he comes from an era
right.
of official MCs, and still crossed over and transcend, but still keeps it unique to what he does.
And stays relevant.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
But when it comes to that album, Joey, like I give it a strong 3.
3 out of 5.
Yeah, I think there could have been a little more energy in it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
A different rhyme style, especially with the Cool and Dre collabo.
We gotta have. You know what? We gotta think of maybe some of the listeners can give me some ideas for this kind of segment, like when we're talking to music.
We can talk music all day. That's my history. Everybody who know me know like I'm a music head. Been in the situation, in the scene for a minute. So,
What?
Jay, what you think, B?
What do you think?
Hold on, I'm gonna get there in a second. Give me a second.
Yeah, you're too far
Give me a
away.
second.
So, all right, one of the songs that I like on it. What did you think of the one with Cardi B on it?
That yes?
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Okay.
It got a lot of views. It's not my thing.
I'm surprised.
I peeped the
not
sample. You know what I'm saying? Like what they're using Celia Cruz in the back.
Yeah, I believe so.
But it's not my thing. I really don't care for hip hop and reggaeton mixtures and collaborations. I'm straight.
You're totally disinterested.
Nah.
You're like you're all the way done. Like I'm
For
sorry.
me, yes is a no.
All right, so yes was a no on the album. All right, what about Heaven and Hell? I like the one that's called Heaven and Hell.
Nah, no.
That was a dope track.
Wow,
I was being more generous than you were.
I know.
I was being nicer. Yeah, I guess.
You don't get it. Like it's different when you follow the history of the man, brother. Like you know what I mean?
No,
Like
yeah, I guess.
so you expect to hear certain things, but like I said, like Joe knows how to pull them records together. Though he can jump around and do it.
Right. No,
You know?
he can't. I mean, he's got the team to do it.
Yeah.
Like on top of that. All right, so I don't know. Outside of that, a 3 out of 5. That's a decent score still.
It's good. He's doing his numbers too.
Yeah.
Shout out to French though. French
Shout
went
out.
gold already in like 2 or 3 days.
Already.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
yeah.
that's a good album. I like what French did. That
I
shit's
got. You
filled
know
up with
what?
tracks.
I'll admit I haven't heard that one yet.
You already heard half the album though. Like I can say like it's been those singles he's been pushing out on the radio for a
okay.
minute. So we done heard half the album, I guess, in the streets.
Mm.
Riding on the Wall, Slide. You know what I mean?
Okay.
He got that shit with Juicy J that's dope. He got some shit, man. Like French, definitely check out that album.
That new French album. What is it called? We gotta fact check that
I
one.
think it's just Montana or something.
Um,
Not right?
Oh, now you're here. So can we get a third input on
What's
how
that?
do we feel about what were we just talking about? The what?
French Montana.
Yeah, the French Montana album. Have you heard it? Have you had a chance
I
to check it
didn't. I
out?
didn't listen to the album in its completion, so I don't know if I want to give a real input on it. I like the records that he put down.
Yeah, he's definitely improved.
Yeah, he's definitely improved.
And shout out.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I like what he got the record right now with Cardi that's in.
Which one? Riding on the Wall. Yeah, that shit dope though. That shit sexy,
something
yo.
about it. Something about
That shit
it.
sexy
I
though.
like
Oh, I know what's jumping. That other shit he got with Sway Lee on that fucking album, dog. That shit is potent.
Yeah.
Now, to the listeners, dog, I think French and Sway just need to do a collaborative album, dog, and like literally just go drop like 8 joints out
They
there
should.
and put that shit
That
together.
would be fine.
Nah, like fam,
That would be fine.
fam, they got chemistry, dog. It's like
Yeah, they
it's
do.
potent. They can
I
run.
see that.
I can see that.
Cause that one shit they did together, yo, that nigga did like 8 million off of that shit. Fuck around with it, nigga. I bet you another 5 years is diamond, easy.
Yeah, nah. I mean, Sway Lee is kind of hard to even with him is to throw him even on record is like almost a guaranteed
But real
hit
shit.
now.
Did y'all motherfuckers ever think them niggas would still be around like that? Like I ain't fronting. Like when I first heard that no
Not
flex,
like
Right.
I ain't think they was
Not
gonna
like
come
this.
like that.
Yeah.
Nah, but them niggas came with 4, and then they
Yeah.
came and kept coming. Like that shit just.
Well, see, the thing is, because weren't they producers or something before this?
Nah, I thought it was Eardrummer. Eardrummer was doing their tracks.
Right.
So I think he picked them up, but I'm not sure if they're rapping or doing production and rapping. But dog, like for when
They
them
were
dudes
involved.
came and how they kept coming, like they solid.
All right.
Like real shit, be like
No, they are.
Because Ray Shrummer is
Eardrummers backwards. Yeah,
Right. So
yeah.
So, I mean, I feel like they definitely got it. Like
Yeah.
they more than them just looking like how they look.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? They definitely really musically in tune.
No,
And that's
they
why I'm
are.
saying like Sway, he fire.
Yeah.
No. They do. They he's different, but Sway Lee's voice though already. He's kind of like
Melodic,
the modern day Slim.
Good
of
cadence.
Well. What?
good cadence, melodic. You know.
No,
got-
he's got great cadence. He's got. I mean, it was dope. So, all right, did you check out the? Since we're talking music, Roddy Ricch dropped a project.
dope.
You all right?
Comes in strong.
Let me
Yeah,
appropriately title it.
I wasn't feeling them freestyles
It's
and things like
called
that I
Roddy
seen.
Ricch.
But when I go back and listen to it, it's like, alright, the
Please
nigga just
excuse
come.
me for being antisocial.
He came with that Silk the Shocker thing where you sort of think it's off, but then it's on. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
His music is good.
I like them.
Good production too.
No. I like him. He just kind of reminds me of what's his name of it? Young Thug, a little bit.
Yeah.
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 Awesome.
Absolutely, you can hear the influence. Yeah, if you pay attention to it, all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the
that's-
way.
I get,
The voice and
Yeah, the
pitching.
voice, the cadence, the pitch, like, yeah, he definitely took
Dog
notes.
got hot though.
But he's still, like, he's
That
dope
was
still.
Yeah,
Nah,
that
he's
was
dope.
hot.
that last project he dropped was hot.
No, he's
Triple
dope.
threat, my nigga. He's a little ahead of the times too.
Yeah.
Nigga is just he know what he doing.
Any records that stood out to you on the album?
Roddy Ricch.
On the Roddy Ricch project. The one that where he's like, I'm sorry for being so much. That's the last one he used to drop?
I think like 3 and 4.
Number 3 and 4.
Nah, yeah, cause you know like I zone out and I jam when I'm driving. That's the best time for me to get everything in. Is just when you driving
Okay.
and knocking it out. Oh, we got Jane there. You wanna go touch the little camera a little?
Oh no! I'm just looking at that. I'm looking at see what's
Yeah.
going on there.
Yeah.
Oh,
You-
on this? Okay.
Yeah,
I see
you're
what's
Yeah,
going
we everywhere,
Alright.
brother.
on. Okay.
You're a little
Under surveillance, you know what I mean? CCTV.
So, alright, so Roddy Ricch dropped, Fab dropped, we spoke on that, Fat Joe.
Fab, strong 4 out of 5.
Strong 4 out of 5.
Yeah, solid 4.
Yo, that,
Heavy.
which record is it?
Talking about the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Summertime
I
Shootout.
think that shit's
3.
solid, dog. It's
That shit
a
is
very,
solid.
very,
It's solid.
It's
it's a
You
mean
can definitely
4.
put it in
It's something for everybody, dog. You got something for the bunnies, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? You got the little
So,
homies, you got the celebration music, you got that fucking Brooklyn Gully shit, nigga.
Yeah, I
You
just-
got that smooth shit. It's there.
I just got a couple of things that irks me with the album, but
like
I
what?
like it. Huh?
Like what?
I don't even like that Bombs wasn't the first record. Like how
It
is that
should've
the
been.
Nah,
intro?
but you.
It should have been
Oh, I
the
get what you're saying for the
Yeah,
intro.
that shit would've been
That
hard.
easy.
Like-
Intro.
Yeah, that shit hard though. But the reason why I think we like Bombs so much, dog, because it's that same shit that Diddy came with on the Saga Continues when he did that collective.
Yeah.
So it's that shit. So he ate just as good with that. But hold on, fam. Nah. All right, y'all finish this up, dog. We gotta talk, nigga.
Wait.
Back to that Fat Joe shit
You bring, okay.
and that Eminem record, nigga.
Oh.
That shit is
Right.
buns, my nigga. But then, all right.
Oh, that's a good topic.
Okay, yeah. Hold
Wait,
on.
hold on.
The Eminem shit is buns. at the beginning of his verse because he got a long verse on there.
Right.
So
We're getting right into it.
I feel he
Let's
dropped the
go.
ball, nigga, just by trying to do that whole Mariah Carey, Nick Cannon dropping shit. That shit's corny. That shit's old, nigga.
Right.
That shit she even been spoken about. Yeah, that shit's
It's
corny, my
very
nigga.
old.
It's dumb corny. But then he picked up the other verse. But now, jumping to Nick, I think that whole shit's garbage, my nigga. Both of them, the invitation and the other shit.
Nah, wait.
No, you doing this shit because of the support team he got, nigga. But that's
Yes.
corny. That's payroll support. And the only nigga who was hot on that shit was Charlie Clips.
Fine.
No, his
And
bars
that's
are
even
decent.
me
His
saying
bars
home
are
team. Nah, on both of them. Son.
recognizable. I mean, they,
I like both the records. I like what Nick is doing right now
With what?
with this whole thing.
the whole propaganda.
With the rap shit? That shit garbage, nigga.
I just like the fact that. All right now,
Which record
M
though?
has to. I like them both. I think right now it's to a point. M got to say something. You got to say something.
But look,
He already did.
who
Yeah,
wants
he
to
gotta
check
say
for
something
M, son?
back. He gotta say something
Yeah.
Who
back.
wants to check for M?
Okay.
Who's checking for M?
So
Exactly.
did you?
But that's
did
why
you
it shouldn't
guys,
have called up Nick's name.
Wait a
Okay, but
minute.
like I'm saying, nigga, like I don't even want Joe even went to even go get M on the track, nigga.
No.
Like,
wait
you
a
know what I'm
minute.
saying?
Do we believe that?
It's
Pause.
the-
Do we believe that?
What?
That wait. Evan went to go get who?
No,
No.
Joe went to go get.
I
Joe
don't even
went to
know
go
why
get
Fat
who?
Joe went to go recruit Eminem to put on the record, nigga. Like, no, son, like,
I mean,
no.
you know, to a point, it was a big deal to say you have Eminem on a record.
Yeah, like in
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
99 or 2003.
Yeah. I mean, even to this day,
Yeah.
to say you got
But
Evan on
still,
the
even
record,
to this day.
you still kind of want to hear what Evan's gonna say on the record.
Yeah.
But
People don't
he
want to
just
listen.
wanted
more
his thing
people,
down.
man.
Yeah, he wanted his thing
The
down.
White
man.
Coalition.
Yeah, I don't
We the
It's
delegation.
not the same. We're not talking about the same Nick Cannon from Drumline. And
Nah, but like
this is a whole different Nick.
it's
Yeah,
money, Nick, nigga, but like no nigga, like Nick is not. Look, B, let me not get wrong. I love what the man's doing and how he's getting it, B. But Nick Cannon is not that thing, dog.
He's not a
still-
rapper.
It's not even a rapper, but
Yeah.
look, fam,
But I think everybody knows
he's an
that.
executive.
I think everybody knows that he's not a rapper, so we're not looking at it from an angle like
You have
Nick
to
Cannon
though.
is a rapper.
Yeah.
But the bars is there,
Okay, but the
and
delivery.
he's in his own lane doing what he do.
All right, fam. Let me go tell.
He's coming with the same rhymes that you would hear on the show,
Yeah,
kind of
okay.
vibe. Like,
Let me
man,
tell everything that's wrong with it, nigga. The delivery, the Suge Knight intro,
His delivery is wrong.
the delivery is wrong.
The
The
delivery
Suge
was
Knight
very
intro,
wrong.
Right.
that weak chorus on Invitation, nigga.
Yeah.
That shit is buns, nigga. The best thing out there
Nah,
is
it
Charlie
sounds
Clips.
Good, though. It sounds
No,
good.
fam.
It doesn't
How much y'all
sound
smoking?
bad. Nah, listen, it doesn't sound bad.
It's not bad, but it ain't great, my nigga. It doesn't need no, dog. Like no.
Yeah, I mean,
Like if you gonna go and bring it to M, my nigga, do
Yeah.
it the way Machine Gun Kelly did, my nigga.
anybody that shit.
Machine Gun Kelly did his thing on that.
No,
Nah, he
Machine
did.
Gun Kelly ate that nigga,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Straight
Yeah.
up.
Cornmeal, nigga.
But I feel like
Yeah,
Nick is doing the same thing.
Charlie Clips is doing the same thing, but then to me it's corny, cause then like nigga, what's your affiliation for y'all niggas that go be calling out M cause you on payroll?
That's his
'Cause
team.
it's your team now though,
Yeah.
nigga.
It
It's
would-
not
alright,
your,
it
it's
would
not
be-
your
alright,
team then
listen,
when it
alright.
happened though. You get what I'm
Alright,
saying?
but For instance, right now,
True,
right?
true.
That's your,
Listen,
that's not
nah,
your
but-
team, nigga.
nah,
That's
but
that's
realistic-
your employees.
Nah,
There's a
but
difference.
Yeah, but realistically, right? Realistically,
It looks like it's a bad. It looks like
That's
it's
his
a.
team right now.
It looks like it's a
No,
bad
no.
version of Hit 'Em Up.
Nah,
That's
but
what
they-
I
It's a
swear
bad
that it was
version.
trying to be.
Nah.
Yeah.
And them niggas ain't the outlaws.
Stop. If this was
Nah,
all right, look,
I'm
it would be a
gonna
different.
co-sign you
It,
and
it,
say-
would be a different story if M still had Slaughterhouse with him, right?
Oh,
You know they
niggas
would've-
wouldn't want that pressure though.
No, but yes, they would.
Yeah, they would though,
Yes,
cause they
would.
battle
'Cause
rappers.
They're battle rappers.
They battle rappers.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
you talking.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if
Yeah.
but M don't have his team. Somewhere Joe is sitting there laughing
Joey
like,
Button,
yo,
like, yeah.
ah,
Yeah, but
nigga,
Yeah.
but
you
Joe,
know what I'm saying?
but Joe fumbled too, nigga. You don't remember that? Like
Yeah.
that nigga had the
Yeah.
battle rap, son, and then he fumbled, nigga. Like he fumbled, son. I don't know if it was some
I still
ridiculous
think
shit,
Joe-
like if he stuttered or slipped on the words, like he
Oh,
got
you're
hit with
talking
a
about-
blank.
you're talking about in the ring.
Yeah, nigga,
Yeah.
and like
He
did he
was
break out
ready
the? Did he
for-
break out the pad, nigga?
Nah,
It was
he
something
just
bad,
wasn't ready
fam.
for battle rap. Battle rap is a different beast. He wasn't ready for that.
when he went against,
He should have won a tag team Ortiz,
right.
nigga.
Yeah, but
He
what
should
I'm
have gone
saying is-
Ortiz for
I
the
think it was
stage.
Hollow and Don, right?
What I'm, yeah,
Yeah,
it was
Ortiz
Jordan
is
Howard.
the bad one out of Slaughterhouse, nigga. Don't get it
Yeah,
twisted.
Of course,
Yeah.
but what I'm saying is, if M had his team, it would be an even battle right now with what Nick Cannon got.
That would be nice.
It would
That would be
very
some
Well,
ongoing
interesting.
shit. That would be the
Okay.
equivalent of fucking D Block
I
and
gotta
State
interject.
Prop.
Right.
Let me interject a bit here. Like, okay, I personally believe that because Nick Cannon recognizes how great of a lyricist and rapper Eminem really is, he cannot come to him by himself. He knows that he's not. Like, you gotta know. Like, there's nobody around you is telling you
I
that
just think Nick is going at it from
Eminem
the angle.
is a lyricist to tap dance with. Like, you know.
But I just feel like
But Nick already
You
did
gotta-
it the first time, nigga. He said, my nigga,
like, at the
come
end of
see
this-
me about
at
it,
the
dog.
end of this,
I mean,
the only thing that's gonna come out of it is Nick is definitely
Nick
proving
is
the
winning
point
out
that
the way.
Nick is definitely proving the
Because-
point that Eminem is
yeah.
washed. Like literally,
Yeah.
he's definitely proving like.
But that's what I'm saying, son. Look,
Nah,
I'm
he did.
not
You know what?
trying to take away the numbers.
Even
But
yo,
what black people are checking for Eminem?
Yo, but even you, did you see the post? Did you see the post that Nick Cannon posted of 50?
Nah, what?
Even that, like I guess 50 says something.
Yeah, I heard the comment,
right?
I'm gonna read it. Yeah, I'm gonna read it.
But then if you go on Nick's page, right? Like Nick posted a picture of the dude from Django, Samuel L. Jackson
Yeah.
character, like
Oh,
50
Yeah,
Cent. Right,
Yeah.
right.
yeah.
He's going about the whole thing perfectly, strategically, properly. Nick's gonna come out on top on this.
But Nick
man.
already winning though, my nigga. Like that's what I'm saying, son. Like so
Yeah.
for me
Yeah,
to
but-
see you do that, nigga, it's like like you stretching.
Yeah, I'm
fam.
gonna keep my
And then the whole
Suge
Suge Knight shit,
I'm
nigga.
gonna
Like ain't
keep
Suge
my
Knight
foot
doing
in
a
it.
fucking life bid, my nigga? Like do you really want to? I don't.
It's still Suge
The
Knight.
Suge Knight effect doesn't happen, nigga.
It
Cause
doesn't-
you
it doesn't
you
have
only
the
know this
effect.
specifically, my
Come
nigga.
on.
That the Suge Knight.
Come on.
No, hold on, B.
It doesn't have.
What-
It's not like.
What's the
What
shit?
the fuck are we talking
Hold on,
about?
listen.
Listen,
It's beyond that. The Suge Knight urban myth died out to me like 17 years ago.
That's
Me
what I'm saying.
and Jay in the club, my nigga. We right at the table with Suge, right? 2 tables away is Diddy, my nigga. So we
Right.
thinking like, yo, shit gonna go down. These niggas is high fiving, my nigga. Like bottles is going back and forth. Like,
Yeah.
my nigga. Like, what is this?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
nah, son.
that's
Like,
it.
nah. Like, it ain't
Yeah.
real shit, nigga. It ain't the same, son. It's like, alright, B. Like, it's not. Get it.
That's some real industry.
He ain't need to do all that. Like,
Yeah.
Nah,
Nick-
I
Nick-
feel like M didn't need to do all of that.
No,
But
Nick
just
did
because
it.
He did it.
Eminem
Here
did it
comes that
first,
rap.
though.
But Nick already told the
Yeah.
nigga, my nigga, look, dog, I know he said it before. I can't out rap you, my nigga, but you can get these hands, dog. He said that.
You know, how much clearer do you need than that?
He said that.
Right.
My money's on Nick, nigga.
I'm running with Nick all the way on this.
He should have.
Wow, I got
Oh,
2 for Nick. Team Nick over
Yeah.
here.
Oh,
Nick
Nick
Cannon.
good, man. You know,
Nick
Black
Cannon.
Lives Matter.
Oh,
You know what I
Nick
mean?
Cannon is out here
Yeah.
winning.
He-
Well,
Last white rapper I like, man, is like fucking like Everlast from House of Pain, nigga. This-
You ain't respect how Nick did the last verse on the Renegade joint?
Yeah, that was dope. He took the cadence, but still,
the
nigga,
Jay Z.
yeah, like he
yeah.
know he was mocking him and shit. Yeah.
I like
That was better than Invitation or whatever.
It was a better delivery,
Much
for sure.
But again, dog, Charlie Clips is the star of them shits. And then on the second
But
one,
Charlie
Conceited
Clips is
8.
the star.
Yeah, but Clips really, Clips
Clips
did
is
his
my
thing,
guy.
nigga.
That's
Clips,
my guy.
Clips
When
went in,
his
dog.
Clips never been
Clips
that
went in,
person.
dog.
When his Clips never.
What were
They-
the bars? Or was he the
They
last
all
one?
have bars on there.
Nah, he's like the
Yeah,
second
okay.
on Invitation, or the
I
third.
listened
He's the
to
I
Yeah.
third.
listened to Invitation at least 5-6 times, right? Every time
5
I listen
times
to
too
it,
many.
I'll caught hell not there's hella bars in that shit.
Yeah, it's
There
good,
are.
son.
Hella
But,
bars in
but
there,
my
man.
thing is,
There
I'm
we
looking
are.
at it, dog, like, all right, my nigga, like, y'all niggas is just jumping in, but y'all really ain't on the wave. I guess that's the team, nigga. But what I'm trying to say is that beef initiated from way before, so y'all niggas is just.
No,
You get what I'm saying, son?
That's what they supposed to do.
No.
If you got a team,
But is
Yeah.
it really the team or is it TV
But-
team? You
but-
feel me?
What
they're
you
signed
saying-
to
You
do
get what
it.
I'm saying?
Yeah, but what
They're
he's
signed
saying
to
is
them,
like,
Cause that like you ain't really out there doing shows that ain't you really clicking
Right.
your entourage. It ain't like J. Cole's and this
So,
nigga. It ain't
yeah.
Dream chasing his
Yeah,
niggas.
but is
So,
this not
is
a
this-
door opener for them to really push that incredible gang or Black Squad or whatever they call
Exactly.
themselves? It's a great open. This is what they've been waiting for. They've been
Oh, they're trying to get to the
around,
okay.
like
They
mind
trying
you,
to-
you're talking about from battle rap. Like I'm coming
Yeah,
from
yeah.
battling on the street. Then I gotta deal with. Then I gotta
Yeah,
deal
now
with
you on fucking
Smack.
MTV, nigga.
Then
That
I went
shit
from
winning,
Smack.
nigga.
Now I'm on MTV.
Yeah, that shit be playing like fucking 12
You know
times
what
a
I'm
day,
saying?
back to back, nigga. Like what is it,
Now,
VH1
mind
or
you-
some shit? That
Mind
shit
you,
just
you gotta
steady.
think people for the longest is saying, "Oh, y'all are with Nick, but where y'all music at?" And all that. Now I got a record in a beef with Eminem. You know what I'm saying?
But it's like picking
Mind
on
you,
your
as a
grandpa,
battle
nigga.
rapper, what battle rapper doesn't have it as I need to battle Eminem in their situation. This is great for. Listen, this is the best thing that ever happened to Charlie Clips. Conceded and
but nigga, like,
trust me,
like,
and don't let for some strange reason Eminem mentions any of their names. Like that's even huger because they're gonna go at him themselves.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like this is what they all want.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's marketing ploy, dog.
Of
Of course.
But like nigga, like I'm saying,
Cassidy was on the side. Remember Cassidy when he came in the battle room?
and look how that
He's
shit
trying.
did.
He's trying to get at M. Everybody wants to get at M for some reason. I don't know.
But when Cassidy was out, Cassidy and M were both relevant in their same time space, dog.
Yeah,
You
but
know what I'm saying?
They mentioned race.
Like
a bit
Cassidy
more
was
now,
from your situation, dog.
Right.
No,
You know what I mean?
Right.
When
Did
drop a
you guys
little,
know?
huh? Nah, this
They mentioned
nigga,
race a little bit more than I would like.
oh, with the whiteness and shit
Yeah,
like that, but
the
you
white
know,
man's on the white nigga.
That's all cool till Viacom
alright,
catches on, nigga.
you know, like,
Yeah, but it's
we
what?
get it.
Wait, what?
I'm saying like, nigga, you
Like
know.
where they kept mentioning like.
Are you trying to say it's not
white.
fair because you know Eminem can't pull out the race
No.
card?
Yeah, nah, but it's
Even if he
it's
did
factual.
it, I
though.
would be like, alright.
I feel like
great.
it's factual.
It is
Like
factual.
I
but
don't
it's
remember who said it. I
obvious.
don't remember who said it in a battle rap. And one of the battle raps I was watching, but somebody said, I think it might have been Mook.
Murder
I
Mook,
think it might have been Mook.
Mm.
But
Shout out to
like,
Mook.
like Mook said, basically the analogy went along the lines of, like a black person could go on the court and do a behind the back dunk, and it's regular, right? You know what I'm saying? But if a white person goes out and does the same behind the back
It's
dunk,
spectacular
it's
because
like,
you don't
yo,
expect it from a white guy.
exactly,
Right.
which is Eminem's lane.
Yo, my
for so
nigga,
long.
I promise you, fam, outside of DJing, dog, I never purchased an Eminem record.
Nah,
Never.
And-
Not
I've
even
been
one.
that dude.
and-
He's
and
never
no
been that
disrespect.
guy for me.
The only time that I really was like, oh my god, alright, dog, this nigga is really tight is when he did Rap God. So that just shows you
I'ma
like
keep it
how
up.
many records
I'm gonna keep
was
it all
out
the way.
before like I was like, oh shit, nigga, this nigga did something like crazy.
I'm gonna keep it all the way, even a buck more than
Yeah.
that. I don't understand. Like for the longest, like everybody has Eminem like they top 5 rappers and shit. Like I can't get him nowhere near that list. Like you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
No,
you know, I
no,
think it's some other dudes like
Wait,
what's some niggas that niggas Russ and NL and them kind of niggas, NF or whatever.
Right.
I think it's like he's the god for them
The
kind of.
crazy thing is you
that
have
kinda
real great
genre.
rappers that'll say Eminem is the best, and I'm like, how?
Is
But
he?
why?
Okay, but when has he really battled anybody seriously? Like,
No,
when has
he
ever?
no, like he
Right.
come on, like
He
the,
never really has though.
his content
Like,
heavy. He got heavy content,
Yes.
No, his
but
content
I don't like
is-
that kind of
And I
that
feel
kind
like he
of
can
rap.
definitely paint a picture.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
very
dope, but
Yeah.
nah, like,
vividly.
Right.
nah.
I don't know if he ain't Nas when it comes to painting pictures.
Nah.
Nah, he's not. No.
But he can deliver. He got
Oh,
a he.
different.
Like, you know what I like about him? That motherfucker can get them words off and punch in and get it and coming off the tongue, dog. Like I don't know what you call it, brother, but he has a great way of getting the words out and the rhyming words and making words rhyme. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even Andre 3000 was doing that for a minute, but M takes it like somewhere else, dog. Like he gets it off, and he has different flows and bounces and double time. And
he does.
he's a lyricist. He's great. He made songs. He did hit songs. He got big records. Got a stupid ass catalog. Did huge numbers. You know what I mean? But
Crazy numbers.
me,
I think he did it. I think he got over it because it was like
a machine behind it. It's the right guy. You got Dr. Dre co-sign, my nigga. You get what I'm
Of
saying?
course,
Jimmy
yeah.
Iovine. Like it's a
You
big
got the
machine.
machine behind
Because remember,
Right.
he was still coming out before, and he didn't get picked up or signed, or it wasn't all that. So he got that machine in him, and then put it out there. But again, too, he came out in the late fucking 90s.
Right.
And he's a dude who's getting a co-sign with Dre and a whole bunch of other black people. And
Right.
already from that Marshall Mathers LP, dog, he went straight into prime time, fam.
No,
Like,
strangers.
Bam, nigga, like TRL, MTV,
right away.
son. Like, he was
Yeah.
the white
market-
thing. And then he was
marketable, everything
taking
was
jabs
good.
at other white people, son. So
Yeah.
it was nothing for us.
Yeah, everything was good for him.
Yeah, it was nothing for us.
Probably one of the last steps was like, and
Nigga, come
dye
on.
your hair blonde.
Yeah.
And it was like,
Excellent.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes.
Because even
Thank you
even
so
D12
much.
ain't, nigga. Like even
Right.
D12 ain't. So now,
Right.
like, what? You go find me a black motherfucker, dog. Wasn't doing drugs, my nigga. Who got a D12 album around, dog?
Right.
Like real shit, nigga.
Right now.
That was like for the hippie
Today.
black kids and the emo skateboard black kids. Like,
Who has it?
nigga,
I don't know. I don't know.
Cool creative songs, nigga, but
Yeah,
I ain't checking,
He's
boy.
never been on my list of that guy.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
no.
So nobody really here even really thinks of him like that highly on the lyricist page.
Not in the music media lounge. Shit.
I'm just never
Not on
been
Ivy
that
Talks.
Now, like, cause what did Eminem even bring to the game though? He ain't bring us 50. Niggas can say that, but he ain't bring us 50.
No, definitely
Don't
not.
tell 50 though. Can't tell 50.
What you saying that cosign is heavy?
Huh?
That cosign is
Not
heavy?
like it worked. It put the machine behind 50, but 50 was already out before that. You feel
No,
me?
he was.
He was out before that.
I give more credit to Dre for 50 than I would say M for 50. I don't know why.
It's the shady records, but you know it's the cosign, my nigga. Like,
More
you know,
credit to
but
Dre?
I give
from
Dre more.
our standpoint,
Okay.
we took the Dre cosign.
Yeah.
But it's not even like he needed a cosign because we knew about Power the Dollar and 50 from before that with the industry, how to rob the
Right.
industry and shit like that.
But that Dre cosign
Yeah, it's
gave him an
the production, my nigga. Like, yeah,
Of
that
course.
album is stupid.
Is
It's stupid.
like yo,
You
that
feel
album
it.
is an album.
Yeah,
it's
it's
an
exactly.
album, like you know what I
It
mean.
is.
I go back to it,
And
nigga,
those beats,
but
son,
it's crazy. I feel that's the only thing he really came with, though.
who what you mean?
Get Rich or Die Trying, my nigga. You ain't check for the second album. Exactly.
Yeah,
nigga.
the second
You ain't-
album was.
You ain't check for the
different.
animal shit, nigga. Like,
Yeah.
come on, no,
It
B.
was different. That
No,
first
nigga.
50
That
album
was
Those-
was.
the Hooker album.
That
It was
shit
a,
was
it was a
monumental.
one hitter quitter.
That was the Hooker album. You know how the
No,
Hooker
but-
album go.
No, nigga, you know what's better? The mixtape he did before the album, nigga. This is 50 or some shit, nigga, where I don't like you, you
Yeah,
don't like
like
me,
me.
not like
Those
me.
records
Will
used
ever
to
be. When they,
Right.
he was jacking beats and shit, nigga,
Right.
that shit was heavy, nigga.
No,
When that nigga was really trying to
dang.
go,
Yeah.
that's the 50 Cent I like, nigga.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, 50 was
Well,
ragging
things in
on.
a half, yeah, but 50 Cent, oh, that's the
50
records, dog.
50 was ragging on.
Yeah.
He was ragging on Nick Cannon for coming at him.
Yeah. And I like how Nick Cannon played that.
Nigga, I think Nick
I
Cannon
think-
will get in the ring with
Go
50
Nick
too,
Cannon
nigga.
real quick.
Nick Cannon will go.
So
Nick Cannon will
50
get in there with
said,
50.
wait, so 50 said he is a different kind of animal. I haven't seen a motherfucker come close to beating him, man. Hey, Nate, that shit was trash. I ought to kick you in the ass when I see you. Yeah, he's playing around.
That's
That,
cool.
that nigga just trying to make
Yeah.
politics and
Yeah,
get his
yeah, he's just
fame,
talking
son.
Yeah,
shit.
a little clatter on it.
Yeah, like no
Yeah.
disrespect, son, but the nigga ambulance chaser, if you know what I mean.
But I
You feel
like,
me?
yeah, but I like how Nick. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Nick
50
Cannon
about to
Nick
switch
Cannon
goons
too.
and shit.
I love how they played him. I love that. There's nothing really much to it. It's just a picture, but everybody.
Yeah, everybody
understand what
know.
he's saying.
Everybody know.
You know what I mean?
We all know
Everybody
Uncle
get the
Tom.
point. Yeah.
What's my man's name from the Boondocks? Uncle
Yeah,
Ruckus.
because they
Yeah.
made
Y'all know that.
no.
Even if you're looking at how Nick Cannon is addressed in that, like, oh, yeah, your handle let you get on the internet today. Like, that's deep.
Yeah,
If you won't, that's deep.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with Nick.
Team Nick.
Yeah.
I mean,
Black
Team
Squad.
Nick. All right, so
Literally.
we're Team Nick. We're out here like Black Squad.
Yeah.
We're supporting Nick in his endeavors. Apparently, he said he's gonna keep driving.
Hey Nick, man, we need some headphones.
Yo,
What are those what are you pushing right now?
The Incredibles.
shout out.
What you call it?
Shout out to
What
all.
they got?
The vest.
All the
They got a
creation
vest out?
listeners.
vest. Yeah.
What the fuck you got bulletproof vest out?
What you
Them
mean?
checks be bouncing and shit. What?
What's going on over here?
Nick is very woke.
Yeah.
No,
I've never
he
seen
is.
that Nick is very woke.
No, have you seen his? Okay, wait. Have you seen his episode, like his little podcast or whatever? Where he's like,
of course.
where he's like, it's called the Harvard something talk. Like,
Yeah.
what is it called?
Don't
No, I
let
gotta
me-
go.
don't
Candace
let me-
class. There it
Yeah,
is.
don't let me. Yeah, don't let
It's
me
called
lie.
Candace class.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like his little podcast or whatever. But it's you
Y'all
never
Nick
seen it?
Cannon dope, dog. Like,
Yeah.
I ain't front, son.
He
The
is
little,
really
the little
dope.
records he took.
He's very intelligent.
It was a lot of records he took with them samples, though. You know what I'm saying? That shit.
Mhm.
Where did he take that fucking Tony shit? Like he did a couple
Yeah.
records,
Sound
with a couple
memos,
features
cool.
and shit, my nigga. Them it was good records, but they ain't like crazy. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I like what he's done and what he's brought, nigga. Like Wildin' Out is that's a game changer, my nigga. That goes down as one of them things in the hip hop community.
And that's not first. That's not even.
No, but that's what I'm saying, son. Like that's up there with Yo MTV Raps, my nigga. It's good to go. It's part of the culture.
It's probably longer than that now.
No, big time, son. But I'm saying like
the
the importance, the significance of it, my nigga.
Right.
Of course.
He bought battle rap and improv for us to prime time.
Exactly.
Yes. Yeah.
No, he did.
Yeah.
And
Shout out to Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
shout out to Nick Cannon because we see the bigger picture.
He's very woke.
Yeah,
Very,
he's
very
mad
woke.
woke. No, he's woke and he understands the machine. That's one thing
Of
about Nick
course.
Cannon is like even when he speaks on his podcast, like I said, you can tell he's a very educated man, like period. You know, and he speaks candidly on different subjects, but I think for Eminem to even come in was kind of left field. Like that shit kind of had me like, where the fuck is Eminem even coming from right now?
Nigga, it's a white man, son. Don't be
No,
twisted, dog.
no, I get it.
It's a white man with a chip on his shoulder,
Yeah,
son.
I get it.
Don't. This will probably get your podcast canceled right now.
Oh shit, though.
But that's what I'm saying, son.
Yeah, I
Oh,
get
shit.
it.
That's what I'm saying, B. Like,
I'm sure somewhere Mariah's like, really? I'm like, why?
Mariah, maybe Mariah's like that with both them niggas, nigga. Like, you know,
Maybe
but
she
who gives a
is.
fuck?
Maybe she's gassing, you know, the entire
She
situation.
might give Nick some
Some
makeup-
good
Oh,
things.
some makeup coochie.
Some makeup coochie.
No,
after
this is
plays out.
unfiltered, nigga. We say what we want.
Okay. Yeah. He might definitely get a call.
Yeah.
You might.
He might get the what up, big head.
uh,
Wait, are you guys insinuating the fact that women have certain lines?
what do you mean?
You know, the way you just said that.
Oh, like little code names and shit?
Yeah, no, like just certain lines that chicks use.
Yeah, I ain't from my nigga.
Oh,
Like, Nick Cannon,
like,
son.
yeah,
Mariah got the box, though,
You know,
bitch.
like,
Of course.
oh,
Mariah got the
like,
box,
I know,
nigga. The box is still looking good, though.
I know that was not for you, but I was just curious. What are some of them?
What, pet names and shit?
Nah,
Like,
she said like
Some corny
females
lines
have,
that
like-
chicks will use a lot, but
Yeah.
yeah, like
Oh, yeah,
a
fat
woman
head.
wouldn't
You know what I'm
realize.
saying? And yeah, y'all got your little stupid little names when you went to dick. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I kid you not.
Calling you out the
That's
blue for
what
some
it
dumb
is.
shit, got shit to be fixed, or have a dumbass question, niggas. Just
Yeah.
random shit.
Alright, I get
2 in the
it.
morning,
Couple
bitch
of-
wanna act like
couple
she
of
making
emojis.
omelets. How many eggs?
Yeah, a couple of emojis, you know what I'm saying? You might get the eye emoji, you know the big eye emojis.
Big eye, dog. Just
They don't necessarily want to write like what you doing or
the cheek blushing emoji,
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah. Yeah, that's hilarious.
Dumb shit, I need help, nigga. You know, my garage stuck or some shit. Just-
Oh my goodness. Look at all these lines, ladies. Everybody out here.
I like the savage one, nigga. Like, yo, nigga, come over here. I got some food and hop in my bed. You know?
How many people come out like that?
Nigga, shit, boy.
Wait a minute, wait.
Been gaining this weight
Hey.
from somewhere.
So,
Nah.
okay, wait. So you're saying that you just tell you prefer for women to just tell you straight up.
Oh, fuck yeah. Everybody play the guessing game and all that figure shit out, dog. Like, ain't nobody got time for that.
Be 100.
No, I agree.
I'm fucking wasting 39 minutes and 16 seconds just to find out you want to give me the box. All this shit back and forth. You could have just been said it. Like,
You could have
come
just
handle
been
this.
told me, babe. Like,
You know,
They don't want to come off as
do
It's
the
too
most.
late though. We already got it, son. Like, you know what I mean?
I mean,
I don't want you to
yeah.
think like, bitch, like we already did it, nigga. We passed that, son. Just
Yeah.
get up and go cook me something to eat, son. Like, cut this shit out. Go wash my clothes. Do something.
yeah.
Get ready for
Okay.
round 2, nigga. We're in between, dog. Go, you know, walk around the ring.
Go be
and do
productive.
yeah,
Yeah.
productive. There you go.
Do something productive, woman. That's how you
Go
sound.
for some clothes and come back. You know what I mean?
Not.
Thoughts of Lex.
Yes.
Has nothing to do with Music Media Lounge. Nothing like that, alright?
Or the thought of
Yeah,
Ivy
just
Sauce.
quick- just quick disclaimer, you know what I mean?
You know, that goes for both of us.
Here at Music Media Lounge, we do respect and value all women.
Right. Yeah.
Absolutely, including the one before you.
Barefoot and naked in the kitchen. It's hot. Oh, whoa, and we're back.
Oh my goodness. Alright, so anyway, yeah, I can't. Alright, like so let's get into some more serious news. I'm sure as we've all become aware of, unfortunately, the untimely death of Juice WRLD. What are some of your thoughts on,
I guess you can't
he
squeeze
was
the
found
juice.
dead. Well, not dead, but he had a seizure arriving on
That's
the
dead.
flight. Well,
He woke up dead.
yeah, I guess he
Yeah,
woke up
she woke
dead.
up dead.
And we laugh. My
No,
bad.
I
What the
know.
hell?
Yeah, but, I guess he woke up. Yeah, I guess dead, to some degree. But, I just feel like, he arrived, the facts are, according to the news, is that, he arrived at Chicago Midway Airport. He had a seizure, and then when they found him, he was already, kind of bugged out. And then he died at the hospital. Like, they apparently gave him some, adrenaline to get him going, and then
That's what probably killed
it
him.
revived him for a bit, and then
Put his body
allegedly
back into shock or something.
Yeah, he passed
But-
away after.
It's crazy.
It's fucked up. But
It's
niggas should
fucked
know
up.
moderation, but that definitely goes on the team who's on the jet, like I said.
Well,
bro.
okay, that's one part of it.
That's the team.
And then they found, what was it, over 70 kilos, was it, of cocaine?
Nah,
That's
70
okay.
pounds of
70
trees.
pounds.
70 pounds.
Which I don't, it's legal, but I just don't know how the fuck the nigga hit the stench. You know what I mean? That shit has to been You get what I'm saying, son?
Packed right,
70 pounds though, B.
70, yeah.
70 pounds and them
On a
G3s,
jet, though?
G4s is small. Them
Yeah.
captains is small, dog.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
a
if you
small,
carrying that shit in like
tiny
two, three
little-
suitcases,
I feel
nigga,
like
that shit
The
loud.
pilot is supposed to be
Nah, they
up
don't.
on game.
I think that shit's probably gonna fucking fuck it up for a lot of niggas
Probably.
using them private jets now.
Probably.
Yeah, more
Yeah,
than
that's
likely.
part of, you
Like Miami, they check with the
dogs,
dogs,
Yeah.
but other places they don't check with dogs and shit.
I mean, in South America, I've seen they do.
Like obviously, like Money had to know like he was gonna be
Yeah.
good wherever he was going to
Mhm.
be carrying that.
I mean, but what was he think? I mean, okay, we can speculate all we want, but the facts are that, they're still conducting more tests on him to conclude the, final results of what his autopsy is. But as of now, there's different theories that apparently he overdosed and the seizure was. I mean, because he did speak candidly about having, drug abuse issues. And through his music, and in interviews, I was just watching an interview he did earlier, and he did mention really candidly again, like, his issue with using drugs and his affinity for it. So I'm just like,
They say like, yo, I got a fucking problem, or I just enjoy partying.
he basically made it seem like there's a downside to this because there's a realness to it. Like this is real shit. Like you're doing this because you feel a certain way.
So,
So it's
who's supposed to take blame here though?
I mean, I think it's
Was that
unfortunate.
his cry to help,
it's
or
just
like, and we
people.
just all ignored it? Like, is that
Well,
his team
I mean,
management?
I guess you could say that could be. I would say it's just his people, but I've seen more of this occur in this later generation than like say when we were coming up. It wasn't very common that rappers would get on the record and say like, "Yo, I'm out here, strung out on this, and like it wasn't really." It was usually the flip side of it is like, yo, I'm out here
Sure.
flipping it,
Yeah.
and I'm making this money. Like, you serious? Like, I wish nigga would catch me sleep. Like,
Yeah.
Can you imagine Jay-Z?
like, I wish a nigga
But
would
nigga, ain't that like
catch
back
me
to Eminem
sleep.
though?
Huh?
Dealing with that depression, I'm using pills and strung out shit.
Yeah, I mean, he was definitely one of the pioneers into that game. I mean, no, I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying that, some people, they speculate and they say that he was on perks, he was on Xans, and so.
Sound like you had a good time before you
Some-
fucking KO'd. You know what I mean?
Oh my goodness.
I don't know how much of a good time it could be, nigga, when you tripping balls on drugs and you just in a fucking cockpit full of niggas, but hey.
The story just seems like it's getting weirder and weirder.
What do you mean? What happened?
With the updates, I mean,
Like, what's the latest?
I just don't know that. Alright, so y'all telling me they found out that the plane is gonna land and the police is at the airport waiting on them, right?
Yeah, because they probably have to get informed that, we
Okay.
have a
Of
nigga
course.
coding.
I'm following.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So far.
Who makes the executive decision that, alright, Juice WRLD, you're gonna swallow these pills?
Nigga,
And who okayed
yeah,
it?
but B, I don't get it. They got a toilet in there,
Yeah.
son.
Yeah.
It's a toilet.
You can break shit up, nigga. You just
Yeah, then it's done.
Right.
It's dust.
You know what I mean?
Which
So,
doesn't make sense.
but no, it's even deeper though. This is the no.
But
It's
especially if he
deeper.
had his
G.
niggas with him.
Look, fam. Exactly, my nigga.
Yeah.
I am the
His
bank.
niggas with him.
I got niggas to carry my shit, dog. This is part of the game. That's why I don't understand how niggas be getting jammed up on gun charges.
That's what I'm saying. This
Niggas be
doesn't
getting
make
jammed
sense.
up on work, nigga. This is what you got the team and the payroll for, nigga.
Exactly.
You got fucking niggas that you can go put money on their head to go do the assignment. You got niggas that carry your dirt, niggas to roll your shit, niggas that take charges, dog. This is why you make the money, my nigga.
Mind you, I'm on a jet
Jay
with
had it,
70
Biggie
pounds.
had it, nigga. You got niggas to take one for the team.
Exactly.
It's 70 pounds. Like, how
Yeah,
many
that's a
pills
lot.
do you swallow?
Yeah,
son?
like-
Nigga, but
I'm just saying, like the 3 or 4 pills that you swallow with this 70 pounds of weed on it.
Yeah, like what were you gonna do with that? Like I mean, there's a lot of
that's
questions.
sounds, my nigga. I don't know if that shit legal over there, but that
That
kind of
shit
way
sounds
definitely has
wild.
to become a felony.
Nah, nigga, that shit sounds wild anywhere.
You can't say it's
70
personal, my
pounds,
nigga.
Huh?
You can't say it's personal at that point.
Right.
70 pounds, that's a child of weed, nigga. That's like a fucking,
Absolutely.
that's a person.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Right.
So it
I mean,
does.
obviously, you know, he's the dude that has to connect to the plane, and he probably has to drug deal a homeboy. That,
Yeah, trying to move.
you know,
I get
he's
that.
trying
He
to
flying
move.
that
You know what I'm
shot.
saying?
Yeah,
You
it's
don't even know
smart
what
move,
it is. You know what I mean?
but
Yeah.
again, nigga, like you could have did that shit. Well, what's his face supposedly did, dog? What's my man's name, son?
Which
Patient dude locked up, dog.
one?
Come on, fam.
Mm.
Locked up. From out here.
Henchman.
Okay.
They were saying that nigga was doing the trafficking
Who's
shit.
Mr. Henchman?
Jimmy Henchman.
Oh, okay.
He was doing the trafficking shit, dog, but using his axe and putting it through their tour, like through their equipment and shit to be moving shit.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So you putting shit in fucking like music coffins and cases and speaker boxes and shit like that, just moving crazy weight doing some tour shit.
Right.
Supposedly hypotheticals, you know, I don't know what's what. But
Exactly.
that's what I'm saying, nigga. Like,
Allegedly.
if I'm moving work for the homie or whatever favor is, nigga, I'm not riding with the work.
Definitely not.
Right.
Like, there's a whole bunch of like rookie no-nos in that shit.
There's a whole bunch of things that
I'm
don't
flying with
add
the
up,
work,
dude.
nigga. Like,
Exactly.
no, B. Like, no.
No, there's a lot of stuff that don't add up. Mind you, if you want to get technical, he put it in the universe that he ain't gonna live past 21. That's a whole
I
other level.
mean,
Kill
okay.
me at
all right, all right.
106, nigga.
Now-
Give me
now,
Kirk
wait.
Douglas.
You better
Hold on.
believe what you say.
Yeah.
You definitely put it into the universe.
106, nigga. Kirk
Yeah, we
Douglas
see this
status,
over and
baby.
over and over. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely what you say is
Matters.
definitely.
Climate change finna
Exactly.
kill me, dog.
So,
Yeah.
all right, wait a minute. So, in terms of the universe, right?
Mm.
What do you believe in terms of like? We're gonna talk
What up,
about,
Troy?
you know, death. What do we? Not necessarily death, but do you believe that there's more? You know what I need to be.
I definitely believe that we should definitely be mindful of the things we say and put into the universe, because you know once you put it into the universe, 9 times out of 10, you know, and mind you, it's not like he just put the fact that he's not gonna live past 21 into the universe like one time. Like this is like a record that
Yeah.
everybody sings,
That's like
everybody's
record.
chanting.
Like people are
like, all the
chanting that
time,
shit.
like,
It
you know what I'm
becomes
saying?
it
Like,
becomes a chant.
of course.
Yeah.
It gives them more
So-
power.
It's no different. That's no different than the person that wakes up every day and says,
Yeah.
"I want to make $1 million," right?
Yeah.
Like if you chant that shit every day,
But I
and you really
really-
try to put some work into
True.
it, it's
Yeah,
gonna-
but that's the key thing.
Yeah,
It's
it'll start
application, though.
manifesting.
You have to apply yourself.
Exactly.
You can't say, nigga, I want to win the lotto. I want to win the lotto, but your ass never go buy a ticket. You feel me? A lot of us do that.
right.
You know what I mean? But it's kind of crazy though, cause we the same motherfuckers that go drop 300-500 in the club, dog, but not go spend $2 on a scratch off. It's just
Right.
Ain't no telling it. Wait, where you?
same
Where you?
motherfuckers that go do the same
Where you-
shit, go get a table, but not put down with the homies to get a
Yeah,
business
but
going.
then it goes back to
Yeah.
listening to the universe. 'Cause then, there's
Application.
Yeah.
those weird days where you might dream a number or a number just comes on your
Yeah.
brain, whatever the case be. Pause. You know what I'm saying? And this number's just in your head, and this might be the universe telling you like, hey, you should probably go
Should
play
play
that
that
today,
shit.
right now. at this
Exactly.
time. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think sometimes, especially with numbers, there's a lot of power in numbers.
Of course.
You know, like numbers will
Numbers are
reappear.
infinite though. That's the key.
Yeah, they are, but
Of course.
Numbers symbolize things, but they only symbolize because what man makes. You get
True.
what I'm saying? Man's the interpreter of time. Like time is fictitious. It
Yeah, I'm
evolves.
still with you.
but the theory of time itself, like time is ongoing.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? But for you to put like numbers on it,
Right.
you know what I mean?
Right. So ongoing meaning it's you can't measure it.
Yeah, we're always in the present. You can't go back. And the
You
future
can't
is
go
already
back.
now, so it takes you back to the present. So I guess it's time traveling in its own
Yeah.
essence.
We getting in our bag over here. We on this
I really
podcast.
got to,
number
though,
11.
you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, motherfuckers be tripping me. Oh my God, it's a full moon. Like, nigga, the moon's out every day, 24/7, nigga.
Yeah.
It's always a full moon, B. It's just you can't see it because the clouds is there.
Exactly.
Don't get it twisted.
Mm-hmm.
The lunar eclipse is rising in my metaphoric.
And
No,
Mercury
nigga,
is
it's there,
great,
though. I get the
you know.
energy. Like, it has
Energy
pull
is
when
real.
it's full, but
Energy's real.
Yeah.
it's there, nigga. The moon and the sun are simultaneously 24/7 visible.
Right.
We just can't see it.
Yeah.
So
True.
that just tells you, nigga, like, alright, be like, it's a deeper thought that you need to go.
This
Pass,
is
nigga.
nigga. One step deeper.
Yeah, be like, you still on fucking plan
You
A.
have to.
You need to go on
I
plan
mean,
B.
you have to, but you have to understand, like, these things, if they control the tide and they control the ocean, and the ocean is the majority of the earth, like, just what?
Yeah, we
You
gotta,
know, what
we gotta
kind-
get to the, we gotta meet that ocean closer and closer.
No,
that
I mean,
climate change.
you
You
know,
gotta see that motherfucker,
you
be
know, I'm
like
not
it or
even
not.
laughing at that, but I am still laughing.
Get your floaties on, nigga.
But,
Shit.
yeah, you know, get out of here. Like, if you're from down here, you know how to swim still. Like.
Kinda. I like it when I drown, though.
Reporting from, right? Nah, but no, I just think that that's madness. That's madness. But
I just feel like it's a little more to the story. I don't know exactly what yet.
Juice WRLD or climate change?
all
Okay.
the above. Okay, yeah, no, I believe there's more to the story. I think the whole cocaine thing was kind of like not a cocaine thing. I'm sorry.
Don't you ever
We're
talk
not throwing
that
a narrative out
about?
there.
Oh, my bad.
The weed, the whole weed charge. I'm like, really? That's what y'all gotta throw on him?
They
Like,
charging a dead man with weed?
yeah.
Well, what kind of prosecutor is that? Let me.
They charging.
They're
they
charging him with fucking
Well,
weed.
yeah,
Charging who? The estate?
£7. Damn, that's crazy.
Who are they gonna prosecute?
Whoever
That's crazy.
they're fucking bringing up the charges to. They're bringing it up
Whatever
to
he
somebody.
made and all that, like,
If that is real, if that part of the story is real,
That's
believe me, they will make money from that.
that's crazy.
100%.
That's hella crazy.
100%, they will make money off of that. So like,
Where's the ethics committee, dog? Like, how you gonna charge a dead man? That's some Michael Jackson shit, right? Like, you trying to.
I mean,
I
yeah.
don't know, B.
It's a little bit crazy, but yeah, that's wild.
I mean, but it's kind of like a dead man charging you. You know, like, you know what happens with, like, say for instance, when people like try to sample like Marvin Gaye. You know, there's that rumor going.
Nah, but that's the estate though. The music.
That's
remember?
the estate.
That's part of
the
your
people.
copyright though. Like your copyright is good
Yeah.
for what 70 years or 75 years after you're dead. So fuck that. They
Yeah,
needed
that's
to pay
big as
Marvin
well.
Gaye, and they did it the right way. You knew that shit when you first heard that.
What
That
happened?
Robin Thicke shit with the Marvin Gaye.
Right.
You knew that like right away when you
Yeah,
heard it,
that's
but
what
they
I
just
heard,
let that
yeah.
shit sit, milk, and do his thing, and came for the check.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean?
So then he went. How did that end up?
Oh,
He
like
paid
5
them
million,
like a-
5
yeah.
million, 7 million or something.
Yeah, he paid them like over $1 million. Like,
Nah, more than
Pharrell
like
paid
7.
over.
Yeah, like
Pharrell
5
and
mil or
Robin
7 mil
Thicke.
or some shit.
they got
Yeah.
sued pretty bad, yeah. A couple
Yeah,
years
but I
ago.
thought he quit it as far as like explaining like the
No, 'cause-
different instruments
Mhm.
or
I think what he like they basically even told like they're like as soon as you hear it, that's what we wanted was the whole Marvin Gaye
Yeah.
sound and this and that.
Exactly.
Like, but you hear that completely and know what it is, dog. It's
Right.
just it was a given.
A given.
that's kind of messed up though. Marvin Gaye and them part a little bit.
What do you
Everybody want
mean?
their money, fam.
Everybody wants their check, yeah.
Everybody
so-
want their money.
But I bet.
They should have did the Eric Sermon shit. Just pay for the rights and probably incorporate Marvin on the
You
track.
talking
That
about
would
Eric
have
Sermon?
what happened with
He's
him
putting out some
We
good records right now. son.
again.
Eric
Yeah.
Sermon.
Eric Sermon
Right.
shit. So
Yeah, Eric Sermon, let me tell you this right
Green
now.
Knot Bandit.
Eric Sermon got a record right now with AZ and Styles P.
Word.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's the dynamic? Hard, like street.
They talking about
We're
the
definitely
industry,
gonna
like how the
listen to that.
industry ain't the same like it used to be.
Yeah.
Whatever, but
Definitely
Eric
not.
Sermon killed that verse. Like,
Yeah.
Hands down.
Ain't lose a beat.
Hands down.
Nah,
Making me really feel like, yo, this is like hip hop that I know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that gutter shit.
listen, what about I told you that?
Eric Sermon, Styles P,
Sermon.
and AZ.
Right.
Okay.
AZ. You're free to say AZ.
Word.
You know, there's so many people
Dope,
who maybe
Remember-
listening and
remember I
they don't
told
even
you that,
know.
I gotta go check that
Okay.
shit
Every
out for sure,
server
dog.
killed that verse. Son.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hands down.
What else is out there though that you peeping and checking for?
I'm liking a couple of records on here from Vado.
Vado.
Alright.
Okay, is he still with We the Best or not? Or kind of branched off?
I'm
'Cause
not-
I seen the little thing the other day. I'm not sure if I was on
On
his
the
IG
reggae
or on World Star or something. I seen something with him.
Yeah, Vado
You know
got
what
a
I
couple.
mean?
Vado got a couple of records hitting right now.
Yeah, and he's on the reggae tip, correct? Yeah, he is.
No,
not
not
Vado.
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 Harlem.
Harlem.
Oh.
Yeah, definitely. He's definitely
Yeah,
Vado.
Vado, he got that voice too, man. Got good,
Yeah.
good shit.
Yeah, I'm liking his records. What else I'm listening to? Little Tekka or Little Tika or whatever his name is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I seen something about that.
Little
Yeah,
vibe.
Yeah.
It's good shit.
He got the song Ransom. You know what I'm talking
And
about?
I gotta check it. I seen this shit on the That Piff song, but I ain't listened to it.
He got a joint with A Boogie that's in here too.
I was listening to some nigga like
Okay.
6 a.m. or something, or 6 something.
Mhm.
That was dope. I just didn't like his production, but his rhymes was good.
What's this other dude?
Shout out to all these music makers out here.
Wow,
I listened to the whole album.
Mad music out there for everybody.
I mean, all the
What I'm
time.
saying.
Welcome to the party. What's this dude? Pop Smoke.
But yeah,
I listened
okay.
to his album though.
It's he got different
What
styles.
you gotta feel about his album?
From the record that I heard, that's the Dior and shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
It's
different.
UK.
man.
It's UK grunge.
Oh, that's where he's from.
No, he's
Oh.
from here, but that the style of the
sound.
beat
Okay,
Right.
is
okay, yeah.
UK. That's UK grunge.
All right.
It's very different.
Yeah.
There's some dope UK shit some nigga put me on to.
There's a lot of
with him and
shout out
ASAP
to
is
all
one dude.
UK.
But I like this shit. It's just it's dark. I have to get the tone out, so I'm like you can't really hear the words
My
like that.
only thing is his whole album sounds like that. Like
The
every
entire
record
thing.
has the same. It's not the same beat, but it sounds like the same exact
Cadence and
beat
delivery and shit.
the whole way through. I was so
Nah,
disappointed.
I'm
in
past
that.
then.
I was so
I'll go check out a
disappointed.
couple tracks or just to put
Yeah, I like Dior. I like Welcome to the Party. He had another one.
Welcome to the Party's better than Dior.
Nah,
I haven't heard any of
Dior be
these.
ringing off in the club.
Real shit though.
Definitely gonna check it out.
Welcome to the Party is more of the like when it come on, you can hear that this is the song that
Yeah.
we're gonna push to make you an
That's
artist.
why
you know what I mean?
I like it, dog. Got that fucking
Yeah.
street gritty crossover appeal though.
Yeah, and then you know being that there's a him, then there's what's the other dude Video. He got the song hey, Big Drip. I really love it.
Okay, yeah.
Same type of beat though, you know what I mean? He got a little vibe too. I didn't listen to too much of his music, but I like his little vibe he got going on too.
That's the ain't kind of vibe that's in now, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's crazy, like it's a sound that's been out forever. That's literally like how all UK hip hop records
No,
sound.
they
like,
do.
you know what I'm saying?
I
They
know she
sound
be out there heavy and
different.
heavy
Yeah.
and shit. Shout out to
Shout out to I Love UK.
Okay.
iLoveRadio.com. Yeah, those are my folks I love.
That's what's up. We got the
Yeah.
London to Lauderdale show over here too. So
what up. Always tune in.
All right.
Music Media Lounge.
No, that's the thing. Like a lot of people who may have never been there. That's one thing I always talk about is the music out there. Is that it's so diverse and it's so multicultural, and like like that's what I tell you about. Like London is like a whole different vibe when it comes to music. But you feel that energy is crazy strong out there. You gotta respect it as a city that really embraces the arts. I respect London, for real. Shout out to London.
What else is popping out there in the news and shit?
Well, so we discussed Juice WRLD. We
That's
discussed some of the latest music that may have dropped. So, did you guys happen to see Saturday Night Live? Do you guys even watch Saturday Night Live?
Yeah. I specifically watched it for
I
Saturday
had
Night
to
Live.
ask because,
Saturday
the
Night
look
Live
on
is
your
bullshit.
face and then
Like that shit with it was with J-Lo and
with J-Lo
The
and
Baby.
the baby.
So
The
I
Baby
watched it
was
with
on
The
Saturday Night
Baby.
Live.
And I thought J-Lo was gonna be funny, man, but whoever writing the scripts and shit and the skits on there, like they just corny, dog. That
It's
shit's
corny.
garbage. That shit was terrible.
What happened? So J-Lo and the baby was on there?
Yeah, but the J-Lo was doing like the skits and the baby was performing. And for
But it was like you could hear it was almost like they were voiceovering the whole thing, where you can hear it.
yeah, you know, he was doing
It sounds
he
crazy.
had a performance track and shit
Yeah.
where like I didn't care for it, dog. Like for me, liking the
Yeah.
baby and following the baby and following him, I guess from the inception of him on this road.
Right.
Right.
He's dope. He's awesome. He got that social media shit on Smash. Got them records. You know, he got that energy, but I didn't care for his performance.
I mean, he seemed kind of like, when I was watching it, he seemed kind of uncomfortable. I don't know if he was uncomfortable, but he just kind of seemed that way. But I mean,
Nah, he's a showman.
he's had a great year.
Yeah, a great year.
He's had a really
He had a really great year.
yeah,
Yeah,
you
he
know,
got,
the joint that
20 songs in the top 100.
Yeah,
That's
he's
the Post Malone
out
tied
here.
up.
Like that bop, the
He's out here.
I like that. I like
Living
there's
his
something
life.
about it. I
He
like
got 2 billion streams off his
Yeah,
Spotify
he
shit.
got it.
Like he did some things,
the
man.
song.
Trust me, he's out here
the song
laughing
with
all the way to the bank.
The song with the rodeo dude, son. Old
Lil
Town
Nas
Road.
X?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even want to hear that record without the baby.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
very
the
true.
remix is hard.
Now he got some dope
Yeah.
shit. He got that
Yeah.
shit with him and Little Baby.
Yeah,
I like that shit.
go
That
hard
shit
too,
That shit
yeah.
with Megan, he got some shit,
Yeah.
dog. Like he dope,
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah, he's
He
dope.
potent. Like I said, he's the equivalent of Ludacris with the charisma and the playfulness when it comes to the videos and the
I see
visual. But then he got that fucking street, that grit, that bar shit, that heavy shit.
And he's
That's
sitting,
really
he
him.
right now he's sitting in between the beats a certain kind of way.
Oh, he jumps right into
Yeah,
the shit,
he's
son.
like in between, like he's finding like a different pocket on these beats. Like it's crazy.
And the thing too, he
Nah, he
got
got it.
clarity.
Yeah,
That man knows how to enunciate it. You can hear the
Everything
shit
he says
precise, dog. He
Yeah.
gets it off.
on the line.
Dope.
Like you
Lot
can
of
tell
videos
he
and
probably
shit.
goes in the studio and you don't have to do too many takes with him. Like you
Nah,
just
that's
hear
not
him.
a joke. The nigga just jumps into the beat as soon as it comes on.
Yeah, like
ain't no breathing, just
like you can hear
he
it.
Jump
said
into that shit.
he's fitting a lot of words in there.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
he's
saying.
take
But
like
he's dope. I'm rocking with it.
Yeah.
I like
we're
the
rocking
music.
with it. Like
Cat can go too, man.
we're rocking with it. Shout out to the baby. You're out here doing your thing. Nah, so he's out here. He was on SNL. That was a big moment. I mean, at least for people who don't even maybe follow hip hop. You know, like if you never heard about the baby before, you know.
Nah,
I
people
think,
know about the baby crossover.
I mean, he has been crossover, but you know, some people who are.
He big, yo. 2 billion streams,
So
20 records in the top 100. Like he's big. Like he there. He ain't missing a check.
So all right.
He got more white fans than black fans at this point.
Yeah, it's definitely a good year for him.
No, it's definitely been a great year. So, all right, outside of music, I wanted to take advantage and talk to you guys for a little bit, just on some life topics. Well, you know, the main one being, I wanted to discuss what is it like when you find people in your life who are more like family than your own family, but they're your friends. You know how people always say like families first, and
Family's
you
what you
can't-
make it.
I mean,
I feel like family want to be what you make it. That's fair.
true. I mean, well, all right, we'll get into that. What do you mean?
It's what you want to make it. Like
So it's not whose bloodline. That
nah,
has been
fuck
done.
nah. That shit.
Okay.
That shit.
Yeah, blood is just.
That's
what
what I was
title,
getting at.
Right.
Titles don't mean
That's
shit
it.
without work. You know what I mean?
Right.
Niggas can say, oh, that's my homie, this and that, that's my brother, this and niggas don't mean shit, dog. You prove that shit through
True.
adversity.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Through
absolutely.
grit, through situations. So titles are titles. Like you get what I'm saying?
Right.
Same thing with blood. Like it's like nah, it's about your bonds and your relationships.
It's about how you conduct yourself.
Yeah, stick and thin.
I
It's about
agree.
putting in work.
No, I agree 100%. Like I've got family members and I've got friends that are interchangeable, really. You know, where I just feel like at nature, if something happens to me, my immediate thought isn't always to call somebody who's in my immediate family or even in my extended family. But that's just the way, I don't know, life has taught me to expect things to be. Like, I don't really think it's that crazy. I think it's kind of a gift because it's almost like a second chance. You know, like if you weren't given something in the form of a brother or whatever, or a cousin or what have you, perhaps it was given to you as a friend or a mentor.
Of course.
You know, so it could be like a second opportunity at what you may not have in your family. So, but, you know, I just think that nowadays I think it's important, even when we were talking about like your boy Juice WRLD earlier, even though we're saying that there's shit that has to be unspoken, that we have to know what's going on, something's going on in the background clearly. But at the end of the day, if he really was that messed up out here in the world doing the most, you know, like how you said, like, who was okaying this? Like, who wasn't looking out for him to that degree where it's like, fam, like, you know, we all are here working because of you, like, so I'm gonna pay that much more attention to you. You know, like, people pay attention to you for no reason. So it's like, imagine when you're feeding your entire family, you know, like, they're all gonna be.
Depends on the character of the person.
I mean,
that's
true,
sort of
but-
how you get the yes men, and that's how you get the guys who just really will, you know, give you tough love. You know what I mean?
Like an OG type.
That's like what what's his face was saying about Casa was saying about Santana, about him getting caught up with the gun charge and shit.
Oh yeah. That was
That
wild.
also brings a point then, well, you know, like these younger generations don't respect the older heads, so they probably really not like really like no old heads around them like that. You know what I mean?
They all have to come from somewhere though. Like, you know, every nigga in the street come from a nutsack. So you know what I mean?
Oh,
Right.
It's either your daddy gotta give you some game, or the uncle or
Somebody.
the cousin. Somebody has
Your
to give you
uncle,
something, dog. Cause no
family
disrespect,
friend.
the nigga 21, son. 21, it ain't that young. You feel
No,
me?
it's not that young at all.
Nigga, we was
21, some people say he's grown.
Huh?
We was retarded at 21. We was
Yeah.
jumping over walls.
Still retarded.
You know what I'm saying? Like at 21,
You were doing what?
we was
Clowning?
doing everything. Everything.
Yeah, but like
We wasn't into drugs.
yeah, but for our generation
Okay.
today,
Yeah.
I feel
Well,
I
that's
feel
the whole conversation.
all the drugs out there, like what these niggas got is bullshit drugs, nigga. They got
Right.
foul, like they got like medicine cabinet drugs, nigga. That's not
Right.
drugs, dog.
Is that
Right.
That's like some fucking
pills
pharmaceutical
and the
and
pharmaceutical?
some massa cracker dog just pushing them shits to you, nigga, and you're
Right.
abusing medication drugs, nigga. Like
Right.
they're not drugs, dog. In my era, dog, like there's crack rock, there's PCP, there's heroin, there's cocaine, there's all kinds of weed, which ain't a drug, nigga. You got shrooms, you got
Right.
acid,
Exactly.
you got like shit, nigga. Like you got some crazy
You got some
shit,
options.
you got some Molly
You
shit,
got
you
some
got
options
some
out here.
other bullshit mixed with this shit. Now, like there's like drugs, nigga, and I still curved and avoided all that shit. You feel me? And that shit was plentiful, nigga. This is like being up top. This is being in Miami. That shit is there, nigga. Like this is
but a lot of the
Exactly.
reason being of the curve of it is because it wasn't glorified for taking it.
Right.
Like we was alright, we was
yeah. We
coming
made
up-
fun of crackheads, like
Yeah, we was
basically,
Yeah.
coming up.
yeah, you ain't want to be a junkie
We
and
was
shit.
coming up. We was listening to
Aces.
Biggie. We was
Exactly.
listening to Jay-Z.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We was listening to DJ.
Nas.
They wasn't talking about popping mollies and
Exactly.
none of that shit. They
And
was talking
Zans
about
and that
selling
shit.
it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Or whatever the case be. But and we wanted to be like them. Like yo, we trying to do what they
We
was
was,
doing.
in, we was
Exactly.
still in that
You know what
yeah, I
I'm
get what you're saying though,
We
because
trying to get that money,
we
though.
still in the transition
Right.
period
Yeah.
at that age where niggas started putting what you call this shit? Chlorophyll?
Right.
Nah. The shit,
That
embalming
shit
fluid.
sounds
Bobbing
They
the
started wetting
Right,
shit.
yeah,
They
it's
started
going- it's
lacing
going-
shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bunk, so yeah, but again, nigga, like
But it
that's
still wasn't even. It still wasn't glorified as. To like that was the thing like that.
I think
You
it's
know
just
what
too
I'm saying?
expensive, nigga, to go get the weed and then to go wet the shit, nigga, and then go buy some lace and parlay it, dog. Like that's just one expensive blunt, my nigga.
Yeah, like,
I remember the first time I had
Who are you
one
passing it
blunt,
to?
son.
Huh?
Who are you
The first time I had
passing it
one of those
to?
blunts, like that's a whole other level.
Nah,
That's a
nigga,
whole
them
other-
new.
that's a
Can't
whole
smoke with
other-
everybody, dog.
Yeah.
That's rule number one. Nigga. You gotta know who
Yeah.
getting
Nah,
the drugs and where you
absolutely.
getting the drugs
When I
from.
was a youngster, they used to call it licorice because
Yeah.
it literally kind of smells like it smelled like licorice, kind of like it smelled like
Oh
a
my
medicine cabinet,
goodness.
like when you light it.
Mm.
Like it literally smells like you just open a box of bandages or something like that. Like it literally smells like that. You know what I'm saying? But in the same breath, that kind of smells like licorice at the same time. Like I don't know how you.
I know what
it's
you're talking
weird,
about,
but
nigga. Licorice,
Yeah,
licorice don't
somewhere in
smell
there.
good. Licorice don't smell good
Right.
nor taste good, nigga.
Somewhere in
That's
there.
like black licorice is like what's that shit? Aguardiente?
It doesn't,
Yeah, no,
that's
nigga, I
exactly
don't want
what
to
it
drink
tastes
that
like.
shit, nigga. No one wants to fucking have
Exactly.
medicine, nigga. No.
Exactly, that shit tastes
Let alone
like straight
smoke it.
cough syrup.
One of the
Yeah.
craziest blunts I ever smoked in my life. Slowed me down completely. No way. Was not feeling it. You know what I mean?
They do.
Yeah, what was that?
So I guess you guys
And
would
that's
never
something, dog,
leave
because this
then.
nigga be blowing No apology though. Smoking, burning. I'm gone. Man.
Oh my God. Alright. You know what? Before you guys incriminate yourselves, I'm gonna just go ahead and wrap this episode up. It's been great talking to you guys. I want to say much thanks to my family over there in London at Out UK.
All right,
Much love to all the fans and the followers and the listeners at _Ivy Talks. This is your girl Drea _Ivy.
Yo, it's your man Lex Rock, Holla Rock. You can reach me at Holla Rock, episode 11. Next week we got Lotto Money. So
We got a lot of money coming through, and we're gonna continue to keep growing. And we wish you nothing but love and peace. Make sure you say your piece as well.
I remember my name, Jay Nice, so Music Media Lounge. Just keep it locked in Music Media Lounge 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You know what I'm saying? The vibe is always lit.
All right.
it's our new home, y'all. Music
Yeah,
Media
home.
Lounge.
Music
so
Media
what we
Lounge.
say about, why we live? No, what we say about the schedule? We
Oh man.
Time out
Yeah,
there. 9, 10, where we at?
I'm gonna have my people call your people now. We signing out.
9, 10. You don't know yet.
Oh shit.
All right. Definitely somewhere in there.